Welcome to the 5 Letters podcast. You got myself, Yells, you got Bez alongside, you got Cam alongside. Let's get into it. The 5 Letters podcast. Yes. Bez, Cam, we're back again. Another 2 weeks have gone by. What's new in the hood? What's good with life?
Yeah, it's been a busy-ish 2 weeks. I feel like has it been 2 weeks? I don't know why. I feel like it's been longer. Did we record earlier last time?
We recorded earlier. You were going somewhere, I think. No, you went to.
No, that wasn't.
That was
I think
before.
we
That was
recorded on the.
We recorded on the Saturday, didn't we?
Yeah, last one. I think the time before we recorded earlier.
Yeah, yeah. It feels like it's been a while, but it's been a busy-ish 2 weeks. Let me make sure I didn't do anything that weekend, but the last 2 weeks just been a lot of working hard. So it's been
Work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rihanna said it. Been tired, and then me and Yells went to Prague last weekend.
Yep.
For a stag do. So yeah, that was a good time. We got there on the Friday, bright and early. Started at flight was at what 6:30, 6:25 in the morning.
Yeah,
bright and early. So we got there then, and then we went and saw the sights, had a bit of a wander around.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a nice city, actually. I've been telling people, everyone asked me, how was it? I'm like, yeah, actually it was quite a nice city. Like, I was surprised. Everyone looked at me like, yeah, it's a nice city. Huh? That's what you're going for? I was like, it was a nice city. Like, it was like rustic. It was like,
what's that response?
because I don't know why, but some people have a very like weird association with Prague to being quite a like seedy place or something.
Okay.
So I feel like maybe there's a lot of prostitutes there, or like strip clubs and things like that. And so when you say to someone, I've gone to Prague, they're like, going to Prague, huh? But from what we saw, it was a very nice city. Like, yeah, very.
I mean, there were brothels and strip clubs.
I didn't see any brothels from in my opinion. I saw no brothels. Like, I didn't see any prostitutes standing on the corner or anything.
No, it was nothing like that. I wouldn't say it was like standing on the street corner type vibes or whatever, but I feel like, it wasn't as seedy as I was expecting by no stretch of the imagination. Like, it wasn't anywhere near. Like, obviously, even Red Light District, Amsterdam was probably seedier.
Way seedier than that, yeah.
I feel like we also weren't looking for it. So I feel like maybe if we were actually like trying to go down to their Red Light District equivalent, wherever that might have been, we might have run into it. But but what I was saying is, like, there definitely was like strip clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
That we saw, and people were chatting like, "Come to our strip club, just on the street, like, come, you want to see tits?" Like,
I feel like we only had that on the last day, on the Sunday. Though, like.
No. It happened the first day as well.
Oh, I didn't clock that.
You must have been there. No, you didn't clock, but when we were leaving, I think the first club, yeah, and like waiting to go to the other club, we were like standing around. Yeah, some guy was like came walking and was like, "Yeah, come into town." Like, not town, but he's like, "Come round the corner," or whatever it was.
Okay.
He's like, "Yeah, we got loads of girls," and I was like, all right, calm down.
Yeah, I didn't clock that at all.
Yeah, but then obviously like weed and whatnot is decriminalized over there as well. So
yeah, so that was, I was also surprised about that too, because we saw the first one, we were like, oh right, it's just a weed shop just like that, and then there's ones on like every single corner. Like, walk around one corner, there's this cannabis shop there, and it's decriminalized, so it's all legal apparently to a certain extent anyway. But that was good. We went to a shooting range on a Saturday, that was a fun time. That Smith Weston is like one of these still stuck with me. Like,
still dream about it.
Literally, it was one of those big like revolvers. Yeah. Like, the old school is massive, and just the crazy fight. Like, fires like.
He literally like flinched when he fired.
Yeah, I was shocked. It was so powerful. It had such a kickback too. I was like, wow, okay, that's serious. Like, and we did like AK-47s and stuff before that, but then that one still just like nuts. That was sick.
We did. What did we do? We did a
Glock 9.
Glock 9 pistol. Did an AK-47. We did a AR-15. I think it was. We did some version of a pump shotgun. I don't know exactly which one it was.
That was a pump action shotgun. Yeah, pump shotgun.
And then there was one other assault rifle that
Yeah.
did as well. And like, yeah, it was crazy. The assault rifles are so easy. They were like a joy to fire.
Literally.
No, literally, the pistol was like, we did the pistol first. And like, after the pistol was done, I was like, I don't even want to continue. Like, I was like, that was just so difficult. Yeah. And then it just
aim or
the aim, because it was just
It's
mechanical scope.
The crosshairs, or crosshairs. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's just a mechanical
sights.
scope. It's
Yeah,
a mechanical sight. It's like the sight that's just built onto the gun.
Yeah.
okay,
like-
so it's just like the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the two,
the
you got
one
the
on the
two
front,
thing,
two.
yeah, and then the
Yeah.
one at the front, and whatever. And then it was just bad. Like, it was bad, and the guy was shouting at me because I almost blew off his fingers. I told you.
Yeah,
like,
you were saying.
I almost like blew off his fingers by mistake because I thought he said go, and apparently he didn't say go. So he was like talking me through something.
You
So
have like earmuffs on. Like,
you have earmuffs on.
Yeah.
And like he was like, I think I fired once, and then he was like, no, and he was trying to show me something on the gun, and like he was using his hands to like demonstrate, blah blah blah. And then I think he still had his hand wasn't like in front of the. I'm not that stupid, but he had his hand on like the gun still, and I thought he was just like, yeah, now go, and so I fired, but he didn't. He was like, hey, I like my fingers. Don't fire with my hands under the weapon. And I was like, oh, sorry, that bad. He was very stern with me, which obviously you would be like if it's a dangerous situation. And I was like, but after that, I was like, oh man, the aiming is difficult. Like, the guy's annoyed with me. Like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. But then the next set was like the assault rifles with like the laser sight.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
just aim and
It's crazy. It's just so simple. Just
Yeah.
click and point and click. Sorry, like so.
And there was like
easy.
minimal recoil as well. So like even with a handgun, you kind of get a bit of recoil.
Correct.
So you're
Yeah.
so you're firing, and you have to aim and you kind of keep it in the same place and poof, and then poof.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one was just literally nothing.
nothing. And then with the AK-47. Like, was the mechanical sight again, but for some reason it just felt better. I think
Because you're kind of used to it. I feel like.
I think it's part of that, but I think it was Anthony that said it. I think the distance on it, because of between the 2 points, it's longer on the AK than the pistol, and I think that really helped me like line it up better.
Okay.
Like, I think because the pistol, the 2 and then the 1 is like closer together. I don't know. You would think it would probably be the other way around, but I think because of the distance between the two, it helped to like line it up better. So I was a lot better with the AK. I felt way more comfortable with that. The guy was even like, it suits you. I was like, don't say that. But thank you, don't say that. And then the shotgun was just fun. It's just
the shotgun was so much fun. Probably like John Wick, like movie style. And it was easy to fire as well, because you basically just get given like there's like a target on the floor, and you just shoot into there, and it's like you don't even know if you hit it or not, or just fire, and so it's just there going. It was sick.
Yeah. And it was like just kicking back onto your shoulder. Hold it against your shoulder. Like, yeah. I felt that in my shoulder for a couple of days after.
Oh, really?
For sure, yeah.
So we did that, and then we went out to a club in the evening, which was Duplex, which was, we weren't there for long. It wasn't a place to be anyway, so didn't miss much. And then we did bubble football on the Friday. I don't know, on the Sunday morning, that was a good time. And then went and watched the Arsenal game, unfortunately, which wasn't a good time.
Sûreté. I'm joking.
And then we went casino in the evening.
Lost all the P.
Well, you didn't. You came out right.
I was up 100 crowns. I
lost it all very quickly. I was up once, and I was like, nah, put it back in, and then I lost it all.
Yeah, I think we both played with 500 crowns in it.
Yeah.
And then I left with 600 and left with zero. Deal. But like, for context, Cam, 100 crowns is like £4. So it's not a lot of money.
It's not a lot of money.
Not a lot of money at all.
But you're still down.
Yeah, still down.
So, yeah, he lost what, 20-ish?
About £20, yeah.
And I made £4. Happy days. But like the funny thing is, after when I was up 4 and I stopped and we were still in the casino, I was like, let's just go again. And I was like, yeah, this is why I just don't like gambling. I'm not going to like, I would just never tempt it. Because I feel like it's one of those things that anyone could probably fall into that hole of just becoming an addict, like a gambling addict.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I've got my 100 crowns. Let me just take it. Or whatever.
I was just like, I can win it back. I can get it back.
Exactly. That's also the problem. You're down 20 already and you're like, nah, I can
get it back. I can leave here with 50.
chasing it. So yeah. But yeah, I did that on the roulette table, which was fun. And then a couple of the other guys were playing Blackjack 21.
Yeah.
Which I didn't understand. Like, I understand 21 like in its general form, but some of the casino rules of how they play it.
Yeah.
I didn't really know. You said you kind of know, innit? Have you been to casino?
No.
Oh, you haven't. You play like online casino games or something?
No.
I swear when I was talking to you about it, you were like, yeah, I know what splitting the thing is and whatnot. Did you not?
We spoke about it, but I don't think I said anything about.
Okay, fair enough. I just remember because you brought up your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, who goes to casino or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, maybe I'm.
No, I don't. I didn't say anything about knowing because I don't know. I've never been to a casino. I've never done any kind of gambling.
Fairs.
Not even like sports gambling or anything.
No, you know, bet on the League of Legends World Championship.
No, bet on the ponies and Grand National.
Ponies, oh my god.
Nah, man, I ain't got peas like that, man. I'm poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't the biggest casino. That was my only thing. I was like, there was poker, roulette, and blackjack, and that was literally it. And it needed to have more to it. But
and there was only like 2 poker tables.
Yeah, like 2 poker tables, like 3 blackjack tables and 3 roulettes. Yeah, it was like, and it just kind of felt like everything was a bit crowded. So it's kind of, there was one empty table. That's when we went on, and then after that, it was kind of like I don't even really want to jump on because they're all busy anyway.
Yeah. And just PSA for everyone listening: if you can't take your chips from the table. If you want to cash out, you need to cash out at the table. I don't know. I just took the chips. And apparently, if you take the chips, you have to just go and play.
Keep playing
on something else. But before you leave the table, if you're trying to cash out, you need to cash out as you leave the table. So
cash out as in they give you
other chips that have values on them.
Okay.
So yeah,
so there's playing chips and then actual
value chips, and then you take the value chips to
like
the cash out,
the cash desk, and they'll give you your cash.
I see.
But I think you can play with the cash chips as well. Probably, because there was people like guys. There was a guy behind us who just kept turning around, dropping like 200 crowns on one of the black, and then just going off, and just come back 200 or thing. But because our chips were just like they were 25, was it 20? 25.
I think they were 25.
Yeah, they were 25 crown chips. So then they just give you a stack of them for whatever you cash in. But then this guy, he just kept dropping like 200, and you can see like it said 100 on each one. So he just kept dropping 2. They'll just dip off, come back 2, dip off, and then just kept losing.
Them serious gambler people, it's just, they kill me though, because there was a guy playing flipping blackjack on 2 tables simultaneously. And like he's like sat at one table and he's like leaning back looking at the other table, and like he's leaning back like making his bets on this table, and the dealer on this table is like, sir I need you over here. I'm trying. You also need to make your bets over here as well. I was like, oh my goodness, like how many hands of blackjack do you need to play at one time?
It's funny. I feel like for these people, the money's not even like the thing. Like they're not even trying to make money or what.
I don't. Just enjoyment. Just there for the fun of it. But they don't seem like they're enjoying it. I don't get like the nonchalantness of it. Like where they're just like. And then they don't react. Like the table, they'll win. They don't react.
They lose.
They're clean. When the table is cleaned out, it's just like the most. Like you'll see people put like money on every single number. There'll be one number, and he gets that one. And the just cleaning the whole thing. And then they just like guys have just lost like 1,000 crown, and he's just there, just
Or like
next in.
Exactly. Or like when there's a full table of people playing blackjack and dealer wins, and it's just again the dealer. It's just like, oh my days. And the only people reacting were like our group. Like,
literally.
And then the other people sat there just like just straight
the
face.
nonchalant.
Like yeah, cool. Next hand, let's
next
go.
one, yeah. I'm like, are they even enjoying it, or are they just doing it? Well, like then
they're just passing the time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, just there for past time.
I run it back.
But yeah, it was a good holiday. Good, nice little couple of days away.
Yeah, man.
I see.
That chimney cake that we had is haunting me, man. I want another one.
The pastry thing.
The pastry, I think it was called the chimney cake.
Yeah,
chimney cake with ice cream in the middle, and they put like Nutella on inside it. I'm like, yo, that was bad. It was a lot.
It was good, yeah. The ice cream was nice. The thingy was good.
Probably 2,000 calories in one go, but it was banging.
Yeah, that's all we ate pretty much all day. So
True.
It's alright. But yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that was banging actually. And we had it on a rainy day in Prague.
Yeah, walked around some more. We did like, I said I got to, what was it, like 46k steps over the 4 days or something like that. Wow.
I think it's more than that. You said it was like 80k almost.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it was averaging about 20 a day.
Oh, yeah, let me redo that maths. True, yeah.
And I think you were saying it was either 70 or 80, and then you didn't have your phone with you during football. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, I didn't have when we did the bubble football, I had my phone in my bag, so those steps wouldn't have got counted. But that would have been a decent amount of steps as well, especially that last bit with me and Busby.
Yeah,
we played a little final. You know how to play World Cup, innit, Cam?
World Cup?
Yeah, like if you're just with your man them and they're like, oh yeah, let's play World Cup. You know what that means, huh?
No.
How do you not know, bro?
I didn't know either.
That's a Stanhope classic.
World Cup. It sounds familiar, but I probably haven't thought about it in so long.
Probably not. Yeah,
doesn't mean anything.
Me
to
neither.
now.
But it just came back to me immediately. The stag was like, let's play World Cup. Like we were playing the bubble football, and he was like, let's play World Cup, and immediately I knew what he meant.
What does it mean?
So it's all against all.
Yeah.
When you score, you're through.
Uh-huh.
The last person to score, or the person who doesn't score, is out. Next round, score, you're through, and then you keep going until there's two left. And
this sounds familiar, but yeah, no. The word World Cup doesn't just bring that to my mind.
Yeah, I was the exact same. I was like, okay, when you say the rules, it makes sense. And I feel like I know what you're talking about. But when you say World Cup, I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's jokes. I just remember, because we played that. I just remember playing that loads at primary school. The primary school I went to. So maybe it's just ingrained in me from then. Like that was a very staple game that we played at like break times and lunch times and stuff in primary.
I don't think we did that. We just did
teams and stuff.
Yeah.
We did teams as well, obviously, but sometimes it's like, yo, like, nah, you lot are disrespecting me. Like, I want to show one of all against all. Because all against all is chaos. Like,
Yeah.
Possibly, bro.
But it's good fun.
Just everyone's trying to run you down.
All against all, like, in the bubble was wild as well.
So tiring. I was dead. I kept coming last, so I kept like being the last person to go through in the rounds, and then I was just like, I can't run anymore.
Oh, so you got through, but you were the last person to get through.
Yeah, last one to get through on each round.
And then the next round starts immediately. So.
Yeah, so I don't get to take a break, and these men all like off the side rested, and then just straight back on, and it's go again. I was dead. And I was dead. I think one of them, the keeper was kind of being nice. It was kind of throwing the ball short, and then the other guy just got the ball and booed up to the other side. I was like, I can't run up. I can't go up and come back. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, I did 22k steps on Friday, 27k steps on Saturday, 14k steps on Sunday, and then Monday was what?
And that 14k day was the bubble football day as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 14k was the bubble football day where, like for a good hour we were playing football. So.
And a lot of stairs. We did a lot of stairs because we went up when we on the Friday when we got there. We was just kind of roaming, and the first thing we kind of saw was like a tower. When we got there, and we was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. Should we go up it? Yeah, let's go up it." And just bare stairs. Like I think it said somewhere it was like 186 steps or something. Damn. Which is similar to like, what is it, Covent Garden, I think it is, where there's like 189 steps or something. It's like, and the steps aren't even. One step's like this big, one step's like, and there's just a little tower, you're just kind of spiraling around it, up it.
No handrail, no nothing.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Crazy.
And Bez kept saying like imagine coming here with like someone who can't do stairs or someone like who's not prepared for that level of stairs.
Yeah.
They'd be trapped, legitimately. You take them up like a bit, and they probably start not knowing how high they have to go up. And they'd be like, either like, nah, I'm going back down.
I have to go back down, yeah.
Because like the killer was definitely how uneven the steps were.
Yeah.
Like you were like, one step will be...
You can't just get into a rhythm.
No.
You have to actively look at every step and be like, okay,
you're thinking about it.
Literally, so... Yeah.
I don't know if you saw when we were coming on the Monday, the second tower, when we were coming down, there was a couple people coming up while we was going down, and like one woman would just stop there. She's...
Oh dear, yeah.
And this was like maybe at the first
quarter,
the first
quarter,
like, so they have like kind of things on each. So it'll be like you go up one level, then it'll be like a room where it says like, oh, this is how the building was in like 1930, and this was like the bed and this kind of stuff. So
it wasn't 1930, it was like 1830.
Was it the 1830?
It was like well back in the day, but yeah.
Okay, so it was like back in the day, and then that was what the first room would be like. Then the next one would be like a bit more modern, and then so this was like the first floor, and then they were woman was just there. I was like, oh my god, and I'm like, you just started. There's a lot more to go still.
Yeah, got to make it a whole day thing. Just take an hour break on every floor.
But yeah, it was doing that because I think it ended around the 1930s, maybe a little later, because I
think the last one was the 60s, the top floor.
That's what I was saying. It was talking about like the Cold War and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think the last one was that, but I feel like the 1930s was maybe just the level below.
Okay.
I think it started in like the 1800s.
Yeah,
for sure. Especially because like when you look at the room, like people, I hope people weren't living like that in the 1930s. Like damn. Yeah.
But it was a good time.
Oh, you gotta go over the top, lad.
You should have lobbed him, innit?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Sorry, we got the FA Cup semi-final, but it's like the pre.
Oh wow!
Oh my god, keeper! It's the pre-show, and they're showing highlights of Southampton from, I'm guessing, the 1930s. Southampton FC, and like one of the guys, he's got one of them like mustaches as well and everything. And
it's so funny how old they look. Like not even like
literally these men like 20 something
in the past, but they look old in age as well. They look like they're in their 50s around the pitch when they're probably in their 20s.
They're definitely in their 20s. They're probably in the late teens.
Might be teens.
Yeah,
but it's crazy. Lifestyle, isn't it?
It's lifestyle, and
it's just because
it's also
us,
the haircut and stuff, and the mustaches and stuff. You just associate that with people with heritage. Because it happens literally. If you watch movies as well, like that are set in the past, and the people, like the actors, do up this sort of vibe, they start to look older than the actual. Even though most of the time the actors are actually kind of old as well, anyway. Because the actor will be 35 playing someone who's 20.
Yeah,
but like you'll be like, oh, you look 60 now. But, yeah. But did you do anything after Prague, Bez?
Nah, that was it. My week's just been back to work, and then I played tennis this morning. That's about it. Actually, I went cinema yesterday, but I'll get into that later.
Fairs. I think the only thing I need to add on to Prague is I did my next taekwondo grading earlier today. So hopefully I'll have a new accessory, a new belt to hold up my pants. Coming soon.
Is that what it's used for?
To hold up your pants.
Yeah,
that's what a belt is used for. Yeah,
that's not what the belt was used for in karate.
So they didn't even like leap into anything, do they?
Your top closed.
It's not used to hold up your pants. Obviously, I'm joking.
Okay, so I was like, what?
But also in taekwondo, it's not used to close your dobok, because your dobok is an all-in-one piece. It doesn't. It's open until about halfway through down to your sternum. Is that your sternum? Yeah.
Just below your sternum is this.
Just under your chest.
Yeah. So literally, probably just to your sternum then, and then it's closed for the bottom. But it's just like, it's just an accessory. Fashion. So yeah.
What belt are you going for? What color?
Yellow. I'm still very much a newbie. So yellow belt.
You're not currently white only, are you? Are you white?
No, I'm yellow tag.
Okay.
So white yellow tag. So hopefully I'll get my yellow, and then I can be like, no longer got rid of the white.
Did you get yellow in karate when we were younger?
I definitely got yellow tag in karate.
I got higher than you, but I don't know if you got.
I feel like I did get yellow, and you got yellow orange tag or something like that.
I think that sounds right.
I think I did get the yellow, yeah. But I feel like with karate, because you didn't have to grade for the yellow tag, I don't think.
For the tag,
I think they would just give you the tag in the class, and then some more time would pass, and then you would do the grading for the yellow belt, if I remember rightly.
Did you ever do a grading then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think I only did one grading though, and that's why I said I think I got the yellow, because I think with the tag as well, like for example, I'm saying I'm yellow tag now, but that's an actual belt.
Yeah.
Like you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Like whereas in the karate classes that we had, they just put a little like tape
on it.
On the white belt. So I feel like they did that in class of just like, you've been coming to class, you look like you're progressing, you look like you're almost ready to grade for yellow. So we're gonna put the tag on, and then I feel like you do the grading for yellow. Whereas this, you grade for every single thing, and there's like yellow tag. There's a belt for that, and there's every single I think literally every single one has a tag. So you go. I think after yellow, you get yellow orange tag, and an orange belt. Then I think after orange, you get orange blue tag, and a blue belt, and then blue green tag, and then green belt. And each one, bare gradings, rough. It's going to take forever. But yeah. It's, I think I did all right. I think it could go either way, but I'm leaning positively towards I think I probably will get it, but I think it could go either way. Why did they close off that big block?
Probably didn't sell it out.
They didn't sell out Wembley on a...
City didn't sell out Wembley.
Oh my goodness.
To be fair, they've been there like every year for the past like 10 years or something. So yeah.
And bare times. There's no day the other day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Did you have to fight someone in the grading?
Nah. So from my next grading, sparring will be part of it. So nah.
What is it? What did you do now then? Just show off techniques?
Patterns, patterns and sequences, and I think I had to do three patterns and sequences, and then also just some techniques and stuff. I was saying to Bez earlier that being an old man, like most of the people who graded were children. I was the only adult grading.
Yeah.
And children are children, innit? So like they're just all limber and loose and whatnot. Like me, I get there, I get changed, and like the grading starts and whatnot, and I'm like, I didn't even warm up. So they're asking me to do axe kicks and stuff, which is like up and down. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, my hips ain't ready for this. My hips are not ready for this. Like, definitely, like some of the stuff they were asking to do, like I'm like, this would be so easy if I'd warmed up. But like I'm like, I can't get my leg in the way that I need it to go because I'm not loose and limber like that. Whereas the kids are like, so one kid just holding his leg up like up there and doing all this sort of stuff. I'm like, you are just got that dexterity like just from being young. It's crazy. But yeah. But anyway, that's me. What about you, Cam?
I didn't actually do anything these 2 weeks. I literally booked my ticket to go watch Akira on Sunday. Completely forgot.
Which was it?
Akira.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Like when we were talking about it in the group chat, I booked the ticket. I was like, cool, I'm gonna go. Completely forgot. I ended up helping our parents in the garden on that day.
Oh, fair.
So I think that's the reason why I probably forgot, because I would have just assumed I would have just been at home.
Yeah,
probably would have crossed my mind at some point. But I wasn't at home, and then when I got home, I was tired, so I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I got an email from Odeon like he missed the booking. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh damn! Actually,
I was meant to go.
Did they give you like a ban if you missed?
Probably a couple.
Yeah, 3. I think it's 3 in 30 days. They'll give you is it 3 in 30 or it's either 3 in 7 and you get a 30-day ban, or 3 in 30 you get a 7-day ban. Can't remember.
Damn.
But yeah. But other than that, I've not done anything. Not done anything. Chilling, working and that.
Right then, let's get into what we're here to discuss then. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure episodes 25 to 37. I only just watched episode 37 like half an hour ago, so fresh in my mind. But the thing is, what I did though was I watched a bunch of them in one go.
Yeah.
I think I was saying to you, Bez, while we were in Prague, that I hadn't seen it. So I think the day after we got back from Prague, I watched like 7 of the episodes or something like that. And then the next 4 I watched literally today. So, the first 7 I'm a bit hazy. I can't lie. I remember enjoying it. I definitely remember enjoying it. I feel like this piece was my favourite of the 3 parts of the show that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
No? You disagree?
I disagree.
Oh, fair.
I actually didn't like this part that much.
No? Any of it?
These ones. I liked some of the episodes, but as a whole, I didn't really find myself enjoying it that much.
I need to refresh my memory because I feel like I watched them pretty much between that first week before, like after we recorded. I watched most of them, and then I think I only had a couple more to watch. I watched them on the day after Prague as well, so I need to refresh my memory as what they were. But Yeah, similar to yours. I think this is my favorite batch so far.
This might just be me giving too much weight to the Derby pot too far, and then the part before with the woman. I can't
And the
remember.
magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
a
looking
lot of
through,
fun.
I'm like some of these are good. Like actually, some of these are a lot more good than I thought. But I watched like the first 7 yesterday, and then the last 6 today. But I fell asleep. I was watching them, and I fell asleep during the gambler one.
Oh my
And
god!
then I happened to come downstairs while Yels was watching it. So I saw the second episode,
Yeah.
and I was watching. I was like, if I had seen this, I would have liked this a lot.
Yeah.
Kind of annoyed that I fell asleep watching it.
That's a good episode. But so okay, let's start where we always start. So those 13 episodes that we watched, again, we're all saying we're kind of foggy in them, but out of 10, what are we giving?
I'll probably still give it a 7. I think it's I'll probably still give it a 7.
I think I'm giving it an 8. I think, like I said, it's my favorite bit. I think I've been hovering around 8s anyway, in 7s and 8s, and I think I'll definitely give it an 8. I think.
Yeah, I think keeping it at a high 8.
Okay.
Yeah, high 8.
So this part starts off with them meeting Iggy, and Joseph and Avdor are being vague. This is for some reason.
So jarring.
Why is it jarring?
I was like, they say, oh yeah, his stand's the fool and whatever. But they don't say his. I'm like, why not just say the guy's name? Just say the guy's name. And then I'm like, when I realize it's a dog, I'm like, so tell him it's a dog. Like, it's so dumb. There's no reason to not give all the information.
Avdor's like, he's not gonna help us. He's gonna be a distraction, and he's not. Yeah, it's a
I'm
dog.
playing the pronoun game for no good reason. Really.
That's literally what it is, playing the pronoun game. But it's for the audience as well, because you're not meant to know it's a joke either until it's revealed.
I hate Iggy.
He's so jarring.
Yeah, that's why I'm keeping down from it at 9. I feel like Iggy's the only thing that keeps. I just do not like
Such
Iggy.
a terrible addition to the cast. Like, he's not done anything.
He helped them in this fight that they have at the beginning. Because
No.
Jotaro threatens his
Forces
life.
him, yeah.
Yeah, that's all Jotaro. Like, he doesn't do anything willingly. Jotaro just dashes him at the guy.
But why should he do it willingly? What this ain't his fight. They've just dragged him into the situation.
Yeah, but why did they bring him then? If he's not going to help them,
Because
why did he bring
Joseph
him?
thinks he's helpful, and Avdol said he's not going to help him. So Avdol was right, basically.
Why would you write a character that's just there to be a hindrance?
Right, that's part of it. But spoiler, but the very next 2 episodes are Iggy episodes. That's why me and Bez were like, oh,
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry.
I saw the preview and yeah, I can see that.
Iggy 101 with another animal is like, oh, this episode's.
I was thinking that might be, when I saw the preview, I was like, this might be interesting.
Don't let us taint your view. bro.
Yeah,
Don't let
you
us-
might enjoy it.
Because I'm like, this guy's done nothing this whole time. I've been waiting for him to fight someone. So if he's going to fight someone, I'm down to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, like to go through with it then, so yeah, they meet Iggy in Egypt. They're in Egypt now. They're very close to Dio, although they haven't found him yet. They meet Iggy the dog, whose stand is the fool, who's made of like sand or something like that. And of course, they encounter a blind enemy stand user who uses like a water-based stand to fight, and he uses like the sound of their movements or whatever to detect where they are and all of that good stuff. And then basically Jotaro forces Iggy is able to smell the stand. So Jotaro notices him getting out of the way early before the stand attacks. And so in essence, he basically forces Iggy, he grabs onto Iggy and forces him to basically help him beat the stand user.
That was quite sick when Jotaro was just like gliding along and then he's like falling. I got and he just kicks the floor.
Yeah.
Just
I did like this fight. I think it was, I mean, I always like a blind guy using sound to fight. It's like,
It's such a generic.
It is,
It's so
yeah.
generic, but it's always good.
So Abdul throwing the rings and it's like, he's walking. Wait, stop. No.
Stop. Why would he stop there?
Yeah, I think both sides of the fight were really good. I feel like the way the guy was using, the way the guy was using his powers was pretty cool, and then the way that they were trying to counter him was cool as well.
Yeah, Yeah, it was. I mean, that's a decent set of episodes. Then you have the Oingo Boingo episode, where the first one where the two brothers, the big bro and the little bro's got the prediction powers, and the big bro's got the transformation power.
Episode wasn't.
It was, yeah. That's another one. It wasn't great.
And so the little brother's prediction power says that, to cut a long story short, that Jotaro is gonna have a bomb blow up in his face, and then for some reason the big brother decides to transform into Jotaro.
It's because they caught him in the car.
Yeah.
And then he had to transform into Jotaro to be like, yeah, I was just here.
Yeah, exactly. And then, long story short, the prediction comes through, but it's the big brother who had the bomb blow up in his face, as he is currently transformed as Jotaro. It's one of those ones where the stand user just defeats themselves by being,
yeah, they did literally nothing. They didn't even realize there was a stand user
Jotaro was with them, yeah.
Literally at the end of the episode, it's like, oh, Jotaro, you got changed very quickly.
Changed back, yeah.
And it was like, you took a shit for that, man.
I won't lie, the fact that Avdol and Kakyoin weren't in this episode, I feel like those two are my favourite characters.
Kakyoin's injured, isn't it?
I know that they're injured.
Like,
that's a good. The reason they're not there makes sense.
Yeah,
but it also made the episode so much worse because it just had Joseph shouting and Polnareff being stupid.
Oh my god,
Polnareff is so dumb.
You know, like Joseph shouting.
That's so funny.
It's the best bit.
I don't like it at all. I know you two find it funny. I just don't find it funny. I'm like, shut up, man. Shut up. Get serious.
Wow. It's literally so. It adds to the drama of it all. Like,
it doesn't add anything to the drama.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Nah, it kills me. It absolutely kills me. Yeah, so. Yeah, and I don't mind Polnareff as well. He's cool.
I think Polnareff can be funny.
Yeah. He's a bit weird, but he can, yeah.
When he was like, show me the trick, Jotaro. I'm like, shut up, man. Shut up.
That was so funny. I can do this. Whoa, why don't you do it with 4 cigarettes then?
And then you drank a sip of water without putting out the cigarette.
I'm like, that doesn't seem like Jotaro. I thought the Polnareff was figuring out this wasn't Jotaro.
Literally, trolling him.
I was like, yeah, trolling him. Because I was like, this doesn't sound like something Jotaro would be doing in his spare time.
Oh my god, that's offside, no?
Nah.
He's a kid. He shouldn't be smoking and drinking beer.
I'm like, but more to the point, I feel like if he was smoking and drinking beer, he wouldn't be doing tricks with it.
Yeah, true.
He would just be doing it. Like he doesn't just have. He's not like whimsical like that. He doesn't
Yeah, true.
Nah, when they're working, Jojo's serious. When they have downtime, we don't see the downtime.
Yeah, we've
But when they
never
have
seen
downtime,
Jotaro be non-serious.
he's the life of the party. Have you never watched like a good save? Have you never watched like a reality TV show or something? I know you don't watch much reality TV, but have you never watched a reality TV show and you watch it and then you see the reunion and like you think one of the people is like one particular way, and then you watch like the reunion show, or like you see people doing interviews or something, and you're like, who's the funniest in the cast? And it'll be someone that's completely unexpected because all their funny moments were just not on screen. Like, and they'll be like, oh, this person makes me laugh like all the time. We'd be chatting and rolling. And it's like, wow, this person was like the driest person on the entire show. Like it happens like quite often. Like I feel like literally like the one time I watched Love Island fairly like, not all the way through. I definitely never watched it all the way through, but I watched like quite a few episodes. I remember seeing like the reunion afterwards, and like I think one of the girls was meant to be a right laugh, and I was like, she was dead this entire. Every time I saw her, I was like, oh, not her again. She's so dry. And all the cast members were like, yeah, no, she's so funny. Like my favorite person in the villa. So that's what's happening here, Cam.
Just show me him being funny and I'll believe it.
I mean, yeah, the gambler one, he has some
episode, he's funny.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
So, anyway, so yeah, that happens, and then you move on, and then it's the episode where the stand is the sword.
Yeah.
And this random guy gets murked because he finds the sword. It's quite unfortunate because he was getting bullied by like his dad and like the
friends
work
of his dad.
and the friends of his dad. He finds this sword, and the sword makes him kill his dad and the friends of his dad. And then Polnareff kills him. I was like, damn, man, that's what a harsh life. He's a victim. You're a victim.
I like these episodes.
This episode was good.
These are good.
But basically, yeah, the sword is the stand. Polnareff gets taken over by the sword. Jotaro seemed kind of shocked to fight him, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you.
To fight Polnareff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I've never fought him before.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be a handful.
What's gonna happen?
But yeah, basically, they deal with it.
Broke the thing. I need to put it at the bottom of the ocean.
I swear to God, the end of this episode pissed me off
Why?
when the sword's flying through the air. And he's
Yeah.
screaming.
And he phases
I
through.
was like, this is just so jarring.
I liked it, the upbeat music going. It's like dramatic.
This is just so long. Just get it over with. We're drawing this out for no reason.
Cam, you
Get it
cannot,
over
say, you
with,
cannot
bro.
say that, yeah. Being a big Hunter x Hunter fan. Like,
What?
no, because you're like, oh, get it over with. Do you know how long it took them to climb a set of stairs?
That was sick.
Get to the stairs. They
get to the
didn't
stairs.
even get to the
They
stairs.
get to
They needed the time, bro. That length of time was needed to break down what was going through everyone's minds at that
But that's
moment.
why he's going through the mind of the sword.
I don't
As he
care.
flies through
I
the
don't
air.
care what's going through the mind of the sword.
He's panicking.
The sword had been in the show for like 2 seconds. Like the initial, the first fight in the first episode, you don't even see the sword. You don't see Anubis. You
Yeah.
just hear the guy talking who currently wields the sword.
Yes.
Then Anubis is introduced after the. I think
That's
after
when
they beat the
Polnareff
barber.
gets him.
After-
Yeah.
yeah.
So he comes through, and then instantly he's taken up 2-3 minutes of time flying through the air just to land in the bottom of the river.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just get to just.
But they,
Just fling him.
but they set it up that you think he's gonna land into the. I think it was like a cart or something. You think he's gonna hit the wood.
It was the
Yeah, he thought
wall
he was gonna
first,
hit
and
the
he
wall,
phased
and
through
then he
it,
phased
and then
through.
there was the boat,
And then there was the boat, and he hit the cow.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I know he's going to the bottom of the river. Just get to that. Just get to that, please.
it's a little bit of stall and a little bit of tension.
Yeah, because there was the
Like-
guy who was like, oh, but yes, if I go into him, then I can take control of him, and I'll come and I'll do this and kill Joseph when they're almost finished. Da, da, da. And then the cow stepped out, and then he hit the cow, and then, damn it, oh no, and then he fell into the ocean.
You so like dramatic, mate. You just don't like the dramatic.
I just don't like fake drama. It's not real drama. It's just not real drama because I know he's not gonna get picked up by the guy. Like he's not gonna hit the guy. He's either gonna phase through the ship or he's gonna just get stuck in the ship and put a hole in it, and then the ship's gonna sink. Something's gonna happen. He's gonna end up at the bottom of the river at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So let's just get there, please.
That would have been so dry though. They just went and just went,
And he just threw it.
yeah,
Plop.
wrapped it in the cloth and then just threw it down in the water, and that was it.
I mean, not even that. I mean, they could have shown it being flung through the air. Like the whole thing with the kid picking it up and trying to throw it at either Jotaro or Polnareff, whoever,
Yeah.
would have been fine. And then Iggy coming and knocking him off balance and then just dashing it. That's
Yeah.
all fine. But just speed up the process of him getting to the bottom of the ocean. We don't need to just see the sword spinning and Anubis screaming. We don't need that. That's not necessary.
Oh man, I mean, fair enough. I think it's necessary, but fair enough. And then you have the next set of episodes is a woman
What a
stand user.
block.
You don't see too many of them.
Yeah.
It's a woman stand user who Joseph, for some reason, he's too touchy. When you see something, you just don't put your hands on it for no
Yeah.
reason.
He's like, why is there an outlet here?
Let me touch
Don't
it.
stone. I'm going to touch it.
So he gets magnetized, and then I can't remember how Avdol gets magnetized. as
He
well.
somehow touches when Joseph is coming down the
The
escalator.
escalator, yeah.
and
He turns
presses
it off,
the-
doesn't he? The stop button.
Yeah, but the stop button isn't on the thing.
It's like right
next
above
to
it, yeah.
I don't know how he managed to touch the outlet while also pressing the
stop button.
Stop
yeah,
button.
There you go. That's
I
it.
saw that. I was like, how? But okay, I guess so.
Again, JoJo's is not like the logic show. It's not. It's not meant
Don't
to
think
be
about it
like-
too much.
Yeah, don't think about it too much.
It doesn't have to be like high level logic, but some stuff is just so stupid. I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, should we switch games, Biz?
Yeah.
I see you loading it up.
I was about to, yeah.
Nah,
yeah.
I'll just switch over. Don't worry. You don't have to watch it on your phone. All right, so we're moving from the FA Cup semi-final, City versus Southampton. We're going to put on Arsenal versus Newcastle. Geordies. But yeah, so they're fighting this stand user who basically has magnetized Joseph and Avdol, and they're like attracted to each other. And
At the wildest scene we've seen in this.
Oh,
in this
Yeah. Oh my god.
that was crazy. And like, they got audience as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Joestar, you can't move like that. Yeah, very, very suggestive stuff there. It reminded me of prison school a little bit.
Literally.
Oh my god. North London forever.
Yeah, that episode, I enjoyed this episode. They were running down the corridor. Everything's getting dragged along the corridor. The what's it called? The road, and just everything's getting dragged to them. And they get stuck to each other. And then they're like looking in the stalls for the woman. It's the one with the legs. And it's like, there's an old lady comes. He keeps popping up.
Yeah, she was there when they were doing the
She's like, oh my
craziness.
god, that's my man. Whatever she was saying.
But every time that she would pop up, Joseph was screaming as well. It was just cracking me up. It's like, oh
no!
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Good start. 20
Name
seconds
on.
in, almost conceding. Oh no!
Oh no! Ooh, you naughty man! It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
So jokes.
But basically, they beat her by tricking her into being between the two of them. Obviously, they're attracted to each other, so they squash her. And he
Uses hormone.
yeah, and because she's a woman, he gives her an out as well.
Yeah.
He's like,
Please demagnetize. Stop it. No, please. You said you're not going to? Really?
yeah. Well, there you go. I gave you a chance. And so yeah,
She can't even hear us.
yeah, she's already knocked out. So they squash her.
You must have hated. Did you like this one, Cam? I feel like there was a lot of Joseph's.
Joseph.
Screaming.
It was. I liked the concept of the woman's power.
Yeah.
I didn't love the fact that it was mainly Joseph, and then I feel like Abdul didn't cancel him out enough for me. I feel like
I feel like even Abdul was a bit stupid in this one. Like just kind of just a bit of shouting from him and a bit of over the topness.
I do think that I did find this episode kind of funny. You know,
It's jokes,
there were
bro.
fun. There were definitely funny moments in this episode. So I didn't hate it.
Nah, I love it when it leans into the comedy. I find those episodes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so this is one
I just
where
sometimes don't think it does it well. I'm like,
it depends on your humor. I feel like there's a wide range of humor like in the show, like Polnareff with the toilet. Like multiple times he's had some toilet jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not really my type of humor. But like, yeah, the Mr. Joestar screaming is always funny to me. Because he's just so, just like the situation is usually bad, but he just overreacts like
So over
every
the top
single
of
time. Even like we're going to talk about Darby in a bit, but even in the Darby episode where Polnareff like gets his soul taken and he just screams, Polnareff! Like even I was like, oh man, I get it. You think he's dead. But also like, all right, let's wind it back a bit. Like, oh dear. Like, yeah, I mean, I know your boy is dead, but yo,
Come on, man. You know you're gonna get him back
hold
in a
it
sec.
together. Nah. And then between those two, I actually forgot about this. You have a stand user that puts the person back in time or like makes them young again. So Polnareff gets turned into a child. You always have to have your Polnareff solo episode.
Literally, I was thinking when watching, I was like, oh, here's another Polnareff solo.
Yeah, like you have like little duos. You have like episodes that are like duo episodes, but I feel like Polnareff is really the only one that gets like solo him.
Yeah.
and even with Anubis, that was solo him
For the first part,
For the
yeah.
first part, yeah, for the first episode, yeah. So then you have this, and he meets a beautiful woman. This is very, very emotional. I felt it when like she was like, "I feel like I know you," and he was like,
That earring.
It was, yeah.
was like,
that was a sweet ending to that.
So basically, yeah. So Polnareff gets shrunk back to being a kid, and he forgets because he only has his knowledge of basically when he was a kid, more or less, and it stands shrunk down to kid size, everything like that. So he bumps into Jotaro, but he can't remember Jotaro's name because he only has.
I recognize you, but I can't remember you.
I recognize you, but I can't remember your name, Mister. So
There's a simple solution to that, by the way.
There's many simple solutions. to
I'm
that.
Polnareff.
Yes.
That would be too easy.
It's like, I'm Polnareff, I'm fighting the sand user, help me.
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. So anyway, as a little boy, he bumps into this beautiful woman who helps him, takes him home, baths him, and he's a little child, so his adult brain is still kind of there, and he's understanding like the intimacy of the moment and the whatnot, but his child brain is also like, why do I feel this way? Which is a little weird, but hey, it is what it is. And then the stand user basically shrinks the beautiful woman to embryo, fetus, more or less.
Outside the body of her.
Outside the body.
So that should effectively kill her.
Yeah.
Instantly.
But no, they made it look like she had some time.
Yeah.
She should be dead immediately. But it's like, no, she will die soon. It's like, she should already be dead. Fine. But basically, yeah, Polnareff manages to beat him. I can't remember how now.
Jotaro beats him.
yeah.
Jotaro does.
He shrinks Jotaro.
Oh, but Jojo's a badass.
Yeah, he's a badass kid.
Anyway.
He hasn't got a stand. He didn't know what a stand was, and then he
just punches him off.
Ora. As a kid. Is this guy serious?
Oh the god. The
whole attack's gone.
Bench him. He should be benched for that.
Yeah, we got a corner. We don't score corners anymore.
Nah.
That's shocking.
Bench him.
Yeah.
Was he onside though?
Yeah, he was in the half.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Jotaro as a kid just auraed the man.
Oh my days. Oh the god, man. You gotta play that. So good.
He hadn't looked up yet. He didn't know where he was.
Your number 10.
He should have looked up like 10 minutes ago.
Your number 10 should be aware, first of all.
I think what's the guy? Isagi? No, the one from Blue Lock.
Oh, yeah, it's
Isagi. Yeah, you think he knows that pass is there. He's smelling it. He's smelling the goal from early.
He's like, Havertz is running. I'll play him in behind. He knows it. But yeah, badass Jotaro, who's a child.
Oh my god.
Boxes up the guy.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the woman's back to herself. And she's running around. She's like, has anyone seen a little boy? Excuse me, sir. There's a little boy who has hair just like you. Like, have you seen him? And Polnareff is like trying to decide whether he should be like, is it I? Or like just... And she's like, you look familiar. Those eyes, I recognize those eyes. And he's like, no, ma'am, we've never met before. He's like, and then just because, the mission that they're on is dangerous. There's no time for
For the
pleasantries.
first time ever, he's like, let me drop the woman. Let me continue on with my
But
mission.
then actually might like him, and he's like, no, this isn't meant to be.
Yeah. It's too dangerous. Wow. So they... Basically, Arteta saw the last game of Madueke's free kicks and were like, nah, no more of that. Madueke corners.
Yeah.
No more of that. And they just literally ran back the same routine.
Literally.
Just
the other one got blocked.
Odegaard's pass was better. To be fair, I'm taking him off already. Just for the not passing to Havertz and then getting intercepted off the corner.
Yeah. Sub him off. 10 minutes in.
Darman, let's go. Anyway, sorry, we shouldn't be talking about football. And then, yes, the next set of episodes, Derby the Gambler. These two are goated episodes.
They're sick.
I'm going to have to go back and rewatch them because I must have fell asleep during the first one and woke up after the second one was finished. So, yeah.
Ooh, that's fortunate. Ball. That was fortunate. I don't know if I'm going to call that ball. That was just good fortune.
Yeah, Madueke is quick.
Yeah.
These episodes were sick. Like, they're like, I think... When the show's like, these are like 10 episodes, like 10 out of 10, these episodes are so sick.
Yeah, there's 10 out of 10 episodes for sure. So probably talk about these two a bit more. So basically, they're, especially the beginning of this jokes as well, they just walk into this cafe or something and they just stood there and they've got like blacked out eyes and everything.
Yeah.
It's like so intense. And they're like, and then Joseph just says, excuse me, sir. And he throws down like some photos. Do you know where this is? And the rest of them are just all stood there still intense as hell. And he's like, oh, if you
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Eze, what a goal.
Oh my goodness.
Baller.
I was just saying this is the format for the free kicks now. No, we're not whipping it in. It's just like
Just
pass on, get the
play
ball
it
to Eze
short
on the outside.
Let him bang it from out there.
Yeah, what a guy.
Okay.
What a guy.
Baller, absolute baller. Sorry. Yeah. sorry. We probably shouldn't have put this game on.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, they're asking the guy for like information, and the bartender's like, no. He's like,
At least buy something.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they buy 4 iced teas, and then they just back it.
Yeah.
All 4 of them in sync. Again, still with the serious faces on. Back it and slam it down. Boom. Okay, now information. He's like, sorry, I don't know. But then, so this guy who sat, he's like, I know. So they were like, yes, tell us. And he's like, oh, you can't expect anything for free. So Mr. Joseph Joestar's like, oh, we'll pay you. He's like, nah, don't pay me. I'm a gambler. Bet you for it. Polo F is like, cool, let's go. The guy throws down like 2 pieces of meat and there's a cat, and he's like, which piece of meat will the cat go for first? Polo F says right, Darby says fine, left. Polo F is like, right, if you win, what do you get? Like, if I win, we get the information. If you win, what do we get? And then the guy's like, your soul. And Polo is like, oh yeah, bet, whatever. He doesn't even consider that as a stand user. He's just like, yeah, sure, fuck it, like whatever that means.
The meat on the right's bigger. I know if I was a cat, I would go for that bigger meat.
Yeah. So obviously the cat goes for the left side because the cat actually belongs to Darby, which we find out later. Polarev, the guy reveals himself to be a stand user, and the stand extracts the soul from Polarev and turns him into a poker chip. And that's when Mr. Joestar is like, Polarev! Oh no! So then, yeah. After like some back and forth and like some threatening to beat him up and all this stuff, and he's like, you can't beat me up, you can't kill me, because if you kill me, then you can't save Polarev. So Mr. Joestar just steps up, puts the glass down, pours it a drink into it, fills it up all the way to the top, and then challenges Darby to a game of his own rules, where they basically, the glass is full and they're dropping coins into the glass. The first person to make it spill over basically loses.
And Jotaro is watching this time to make sure there's no trickery.
Yes.
No skullduggery.
Yeah. And with Star Platinum, he's got the best eyesight in the world. So then, yeah, you have Darby decides to put in 5 coins at once. Crazy guy, but he does it successfully. It's all good. Then Mr. Joestar goes to put in 1 coin, but he's got a cotton bud behind the coin, and he's squeezing more liquid into the glass as well at the same time as he's putting the coin in to basically make sure that it's full right to the brim. So he's like, there should be no more space for any more. But no, Darby manages to get another coin in, and Mr. Joestar freaks out. He's like, he said, there's no way. Oh no, how
couldn't have done that.
How? He's sweating and he's gas paddling.
He's aging.
He's actually aging. He's moving. He's looking at the angles. And he's like, I'm finished. I'm cooked. So the the guy's stand takes Mr. Joestar's soul as well, because like in his mind he knew that he was beaten. He didn't even need to put the coin in. And then they inspect the glass afterwards, and they realize that Darby put a sliver of chocolate underneath the glass, which elevated it so that it looked like there was more. Basically, it looked like there's more liquid in there than there actually was.
And then Darby moved round the glass, so the sun melted the chocolate, and then it leveled out the amount, and then he dropped the coins in, and then it was all good.
Wait, he put the chocolate where? In the glass?
Underneath the glass. Yeah.
So it was like slightly.
So he was like inspecting the glass. So he's like, and then he must have stuck the chocolate in. Yeah. So it was slightly leaning, and then it leveled out once the chocolate melted in the sun.
Oh my goodness! What is these guys doing? Seriously.
I'm happy I didn't see that, because that sounds. I'm talking about Jojo's.
Why?
Because that sounds stupid. I don't like how that sounds to me. It sounds so stupid.
To be fair, Star Platinum's good eye. Should have cocked a bit of chocolate, leaning on the thing. But
but it is what it is.
Yeah, but no, it was the way they do it. It's sick. It's not dumb. It's like they do it well. It's it makes it And you see the liquid like moving and stuff as well. So yeah, it adds to it. It was sick.
Yeah. So now he's got Polnareff Soul and Joseph Joestar Soul as poker chips. So Jojo sets up. She's like, "It's my turn. We're playing poker. Like, sit down, get your cards. We're playing poker." So yeah, basically they're playing poker, but they're playing poker for souls. So
they split the soul into.
They split the souls into poker chips. Darby's playing with Polnareff and Mr. Joestar. Jojo is playing with his own soul to begin with, at least. And they basically, Jojo shows off Star Platinum's eyes. He starts listing out the order of the cards after Darby shuffled them.
Yeah.
He's like, I can see.
Sick.
So, and then Darby tries to deal, and he tries to deal the second card from the top instead of dealing the top card. So Jojo breaks his fingers because he clocks that. He's like, we're not having any of that.
But that's why he had the bandages on his
face. Yeah, you should see it. So he breaks his fingers because he's like, hey, none of that trickery. He just breaks his fingers. And he freaks out. He's like, how dare you? He's going crazy. But anyway, they get a dealer from
a little kid just standing on the side playing.
Playing football. He looked like Messi. He was like doing kick-ups and all that. Yeah. I was like, raw. He's doing like header. Like, the ball was just going straight up and down. I'm like, the control. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so they get this kid to deal, and then the kid is dealing. They're playing poker, whatever. Jojo loses the first hand.
Darby's like, he can tell what is it? We can tell what cards are or what, like, each page. He had a book and he was like, opening the book and he was touching. He's like, yeah, page 580. I can still tell what a book feels like by feeling it. Yeah. So I think that's what he's saying. Like, he knows what cards he has just by feeling the cards or something.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, Jojo loses the first hand. Then the second hand is dealt. He doesn't even look at the cards. Darby's got triple kings to begin with. So he's making a bet, and then he's swapping one of his cards to see if he can find the fourth king, which obviously he does, because we find out that the dealer is actually an employee of his, and the dealer's in a monologue is like, yeah, you've won, Mr. Darby, you've won. I dealt Jojo shit. Yeah.
So his hand is shit.
His hand is shit. And I know you got 4 kings, so you've won. But Jojo's just there. He doesn't even look at a hand. And Darby's like, he's like, these cards are fine. And Darby's like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, he's like, yeah, these cards are fine. Darby's like, what do you mean by that? And Jojo's like, yeah, I'm not going to look at the cards. And Darby's like, I know that, but why? What possible reason?
I'm asking you a question. Answer me.
Yeah, Jojo's like lighting a cigarette.
Just there, just smoking.
Like,
when did you get that cigarette?
Smoking. And then
got the cocktail.
Yeah.
When did you get that?
Then he's like, oh, Abdul, would you mind indulging me? And Abdul's like, I trust you with my life, Jojo. Like, you must have an excellent hand if you're going to do that. So he's like, yeah, I raise with Abdul.
Abdul says did dumb in this episode too. He should see that Jojo didn't look at the cards. Like, he's taking a big old
Star Platinum's doing something that he can't see.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then he says it, he's like, I can't do any. I'm no good at poker, so I have to trust Jotaro. He has to win for both of us, basically.
He's like, I'm no good at gambling, and this person's an expert gambler. If Jojo loses, I have no chance of doing anything. So I'm going all in with Jojo. So he raises with Abdul Soul. Then Darby decides to go all in with all the souls as well. Yeah. Which isn't enough because Jojo's only got like a little bit of his soul plus Abdul's soul. Yeah. And Darby at this point has a bit of Jojo's soul and Polnareff's soul and Mr. Joestar's soul. So he's all in. And he's like, what can you do, Jojo? So he's like, the only way you can match me is if you bet with Kakyoin's soul. He's in the hospital. Just write an IOU or whatever it is with Kakyoin's soul. And so Darby's trying to rattle him. He's like, oh yeah, there's no way he's going to bet Kakyoin's soul. He's not even here. He hasn't even looked at these cards. There's no way Jojo's going to do that. Jojo's like, fine.
Signing over.
Signs it.
And I raise you.
And then he's like, he's freaking out. Like Darby's freaking out. He's like, no, what? He didn't even take a minute to think. And this is when when he's got the cocktail as well. And everything. Like, where did he get that drink from? Oh my god,
That cracked me up so much. I hate the Netflix thing though, where they like censor it. Yeah, the cigarette in his mouth is so ugly. Where it's like
we were talking about because like I was like, bare people are smoking in this, but I deeped it's because Jojo is meant to be underage.
Yeah,
so that's why.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense now.
But other people be smoking all the time.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because when Kakyoin was doing the flicking thing, they didn't censor that.
Yeah,
that makes sense actually. Yeah.
But anyway, well, yeah, he's drinking cocktails, he's smoking cigarettes, he's having a great time. he's putting Kakuri's soul in it as well, and then he literally goes just out of nowhere, unprovoked. He goes, "And I raised you also with my mother's soul." Boom, on the table. And he's like, "My mum will die. I'm on this journey to save my mum, and if I lose this bet, she's gonna die anyway.
She's done, yeah.
Fuck it, I raised you my mum's soul." And then similar to what happened to Mr. Joestar. No, he goes, in order to match my bet, you've got nothing else. In order to match my bet, you have to tell us, if you lose, you have to tell us what Dio's stand is.
Yeah.
And that rattles Darby, rattles him. He's like, cool. I want to call, but I can't get the words out of my mouth.
And he starts aging.
And he's losing my similar thing to Mr. Joestar. He's sweating, he's breathing hard. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. And he just and he passes out. And it's like, how does he pass out standing up? Oh my god. Similar thing, he completely loses the entire will to even participate, just for fear. I think it's part fear of Dio. Well, fear of Dio, but also being rattled by how calm Jojo is.
Yeah.
Like, his hand should be shit, but how is he? He hasn't even looked at the cards. How is he so confident? And he's just completely rattled. He passes out, obviously loses. And then Jotaro's cards fall on the floor because the table's knocked over or whatever. And the kid is like, just as I thought, his hand was shit. And Jotaro is just like, oh man, if I had looked at these cards, I would have been freaked. I would have freaked out. It's a good thing I didn't look at these cards.
Oh my god, Jojo, you.
Abdo was like, wait, you didn't know? Oh man, I love these episodes. It's so good.
So good. Them episodes was so good.
So Darby is taken care of. He had 4 kings. Can you imagine? 4 kings. So he loses. He got bluffed to the high heavens.
The only thing that could beat him is 4 aces and like a straight flush or something. It's like, I know he doesn't have that.
There's 4 aces. Yeah, I know he doesn't have that. The dealer's on my. The dealer literally cheated on for you, bro. How you get around like that? But yeah, it is what it is. And then the next 2 episodes were a bit mid.
Yeah.
But Noni Madu Weke. I mean, hey,
did well to get the ball there.
Yeah, have a pop. Why not? The next 2 episodes was Whole Horse was teaming up with the little
Bongo
brother that we
kid.
talked about, Bongo. So he's Boingo, whatever it is. Whole Horse has his way offside. Whole Horse has his guns. Boingo's got his little prediction book. They're trying to obviously whatever. There's a lot of nonsense. Whole Horse sticks his fingers up Polnarev's nose. I'm just glossing over this.
The one bit that was funny was when he was like, "You got to kick the girl in the head to the book says it, and she's gonna give you all the jewelry." Like, I can't do that. What the hell? Then he goes and kicks her in the head. She's got a scorpion in a thingy. Oh. And then she gives all the jewelry because that scorpion would have killed me. You saved my life.
But basically, long story short, Whole Horse has to fire his gun into a tube at noon on the dot in order to kill Jotaro. But his watch is fast, so he fires it 2 minutes too early. And because the book is like, you didn't do it right, the bullets come back and hit him. Jotaro survives. Again, this was another situation of like, they knew they were fighting Whole Horse, but then he disappears and then he defeats himself, basically.
Yeah.
They're like, out of it.
But the book's prophecy came true because the bullets went through Jotaro's face off the book.
Yes.
Rather than his actual face.
Yeah. And then that was that. So that's that part.
Yeah.
So, I think, the high of that 13 episodes was 100% the two Derby
Yeah.
episodes for me. And that's the high of this season so far for me as well. As much as I love that baby, it's a Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah, the Derby episodes is just elite.
And lick.
Lick. That was good as well.
Again, I can't believe you don't like that stuff, man. Because you were like, you didn't like the lick.
Yeah, no, it
Made you uncomfortable.
didn't make me uncomfortable. It just felt like it came out of nowhere. I was saying, I think when we watched those, I was saying like the tone of that episode compared to the episode before it just felt really different, and was like it felt like whiplash.
But that's what happened. Literally, I was saying that to Bez because obviously he was here when I was watching the Whole Horse and Boingo episodes. I was like, compared to the Derby episodes, the tone is completely different.
Yeah.
Like, and that's one episode to the next. But I feel like it's just the kind of villain of the week format that they have. Like certain villains are really mature like vibes in their powers, and certain are more like horror-ish. I feel like there's been a couple that have like leaned a bit horror-y.
Yeah.
I feel like Enyaba, like her episodes were
Horror
themed, not like crazy scary, but
it was definitely on the scary side.
yeah,
Zombies
like
and
Zombies and that,
zombies and
yeah.
stuff leaning towards that. But then I feel like you have some that are just more comedic and lighthearted, which is obviously this Whole Horse Boingo stuff and the Boingo stuff with his brother. Doing too much, doing too much Odegaard there. Take him off, actually. I've 25 minutes.
Every time he's touched the ball, he's done something wrong. Like,
I've actually had enough. You can bring on Dalman and put him in the centre, or bring on Martinelli and put him out, or Trossard.
put Eze in the middle, Because you were saying before as well, you were like, you feel like the Derby episode is like a 15-12 kind of thing, and then the Whole Horse Boingo episode is like a U.
Rated U. Like, even though it's not, because like they're swearing and stuff.
Yeah.
But like the vibe
of it, yeah.
Like even the funny thing, like you have to put your fingers up his nose, and it's like so childish humor.
Proper childish, yeah.
Yeah, and probably like childish kind of music in the background.
Yeah.
Like Disney, like.
And him sneezing in his face, where I feel like adults just be like, that is so grim,
gross,
whereas kids,
yeah.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I feel like the kind of like way the show is formatted kind of leans towards kind of leans towards that, because even though like I feel like CSI and NCIS and those kind of shows like have villain of the week or story of the week type stuff, they have like a theme of the show itself.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like obviously JoJo, the theme is just traveling.
Yeah, true.
So when you're traveling, you can have some days that are scary. Like you're like, oh my goodness, like this is, do you know what happened? This is terrifying. And you have some days where it's just jokes.
Yeah.
And you have some days where it's like you just feel like you're running, action everywhere, things are happening. And then you have some days where, just all kinds of things happen. So I feel like that's kind of why, like thematically, it kind of makes sense. But even though sometimes you're like, it's a bit jarring.
And this bizarre adventure, like if everything was the same, it wouldn't be that bizarre.
It wouldn't be that bizarre, for sure. Yeah.
I feel like they don't call him Jojo as well. They always call him Jotaro.
They call him Jotaro,
Yeah, that's his name though, bro. Yeah,
I know, but in all the other parts, they pretty much always called them Jojo.
Yeah.
He's not Jojo though. He's just
Jojo
he
as
is.
well.
No, he's Jotaro Kujo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Joe
but
from the.
But it's
Joe from
but it's-
Jotaro and Joe from Cujo.
But the others are actually Joe. Like
Yeah,
he's
Joe's a
Joe
Joestar,
Kujo rather than Joe Kujo.
But yeah,
But
if you
he was
remember,
still, in
he's
episode one,
introduced
they say
as
he's
his
Jotaro.
friends call him Jojo.
Yeah.
They took the Joe from Jotaro and the Joe from the end of Cujo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, bring Saka on. Put him in center. Who put him in the middle?
Put him in Cam.
Put him in Cam. Saka Cam minutes, man. His legs are gone anyway. So put him in Cam.
Good pass from Odegaard there.
Yeah. Finally. So, but you're right. They don't call him Jojo anywhere near as much as they did in the previous ones. But I think it just kind of I think the rest of the show, they lean away from it. Like, in terms of the next parts as well.
Yeah.
Giorno's not even a Jojo.
He's not a Jojo.
To begin with.
He's a Gio.
Josuke's not.
Josuke Higashita, yeah.
He's not a Jojo.
And
Jolene Kujo. So
she's
she
Jojo,
is, yeah.
But I feel like they don't call... Do they call it? I can't
I don't think they call her Jojo.
No, I feel like I think again it's a similar thing of like her friends call her Jojo.
Yeah.
And then it's just never mentioned again.
Just to introduce why she's in the show called JoJo's Bizarre, and that's it.
And that's it. But yeah, Cam, man, you said they would fight Dio, man.
I guess I
We
was
see
wrong.
Dio just flipping terrifies whole horse. That's all he does in this little bit.
We've seen him now for a
We've seen
second.
him,
Yeah.
we've seen him. And whole horse is like, oh my god, women and gold, man. This man, it looks like this man can have anything he wants.
He's trying to end his life though.
Yeah, he's like holding his like, I'm about to blow your brains out. And Dio's just behind him, like, you say what? Like, yeah, terrifies him. But yeah, we the next bit is the very, very end. So Cam, what's your predictions for the end?
They're gonna fight whichever Egyptian tarot cards are left, and then fight Dio.
David Raya. Oh, defender!
Oh my
Jeez
God.
Louise. Communication.
He made a meal of that.
It wasn't him. It's because
Did it
what was
deflect?
Ben White. Was it Ben White?
He walked up to like he was gonna.
Nah, he just not. It was Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. Get
I mean
out
the
of the
shot.
way.
I mean the shot.
Oh, the shot?
Yeah.
He was going the wrong way.
It's that right at him. When he tried to jump left.
But he was going the wrong way. That's the same.
Yeah, why is he moving?
Because he's thinking that he's thinking that the guy's trying to put it in the corner. You know, sometimes you gotta, in order to get to the corners, you gotta like realize where he's going. You know,
Preempt.
preempt. Yeah, you gotta be like, he's about to shoot. I think he's going this way. His body shape is telling me he's going this way, and it just didn't pan out.
You give this guy too much credit.
He's a good keeper, man. Yeah. So I feel like. So you were saying defeat the rest of the Egyptian tarot cards.
Yeah,
And then what?
and then fight Dio.
That's very
Defeat
simple.
Dio.
I need some more detail.
Bro, how can I know?
All right, what's Dio stand? What does Dio stand do?
Yeah. Do you know what
He
Dio
has the
stand
power
is?
to
Yeah.
stop time.
How do you know?
Oh,
that?
Because I know stuff about Jojo's.
Okay, fair enough.
Do you know what it's called?
The world.
Okay.
No, they've mentioned that in the show. Like,
Have
They
they?
knew that beforehand as
Yeah.
well.
When did they? I didn't remember to mention that already.
they have.
Yeah, they said
the only tarot card remaining is the world.
only
Okay,
regular
yeah.
tarot card remaining is the world.
Yeah, so it has to be Dio. I might watch the next bit in Japanese.
Just for that, yeah.
I'm literally not because I don't have time for that. But I maybe the
yeah,
last
how it
episode
sounds
or
in English. The world.
It doesn't do it. It's just, there's no
The world.
It's just the world.
Nah, he's at
Nah, he's more like
he's at the.
no, because it's the way how Dio speaks. He's just like the world.
That sounds so like yeah. I'm gonna have to just
My
switch.
stand, the world.
The world. So uninspiring. The world.
I just watch compilations on YouTube because there's a few. I think there's a few compilations just of Dio saying the world.
The world. The world.
Bad boy stand, bro. Bad boy stand. Yeah, man, you gotta give us more then. If you know so much about JoJo, how did they
I
beat him?
don't know much about JoJo. I know small things. I know like the biggest things.
Who defeats him then?
I have no idea.
Oh my
Probably
goodness.
I assume JoJo.
Kaku.
Which JoJo? There's two
Jotaro.
JoJos in this season.
I assume JoJo.
Hermit Purple. He's
Just ties him up. Wraps him up.
Okay, maybe that's what happened. Maybe both of the JoJos fight him because Joseph,
come on.
Joseph didn't have Dio in the last part, so
Nah.
he gets a chance to fight him
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, and Hamon still works against vampires, you know.
That's that too. Yeah, he might be the one to
He
beat him
might have to
because
beat him.
He's got that power there.
Yeah, but
I don't know how they're gonna. If he has the power to stop time, I don't know how they beat him.
Hit had the power.
I was literally gonna say yeah. Goku has hit.
He didn't have the power to stop time.
He did.
It wasn't. That wasn't his power.
It was, wasn't
It
it?
was, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? Didn't he have the power to see like 7 seconds into the future?
No, I'm sure he
No,
stopped
I'm sure he
time.
stopped time.
For real?
I think so, but I think he could only stop it for.
Yeah, because then he added an extra second on when like he was in the zone basically.
Yeah, I feel like he could only stop time for 7 seconds. So he would stop time and he can move and do whatever for 7 seconds,
Yeah.
and then it would be done. And then when he evolved, he could do 8 seconds.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty sure he can stop time. Yeah.
Oh, Havertz injured.
Yeah, he can. He's Goku is on Glock watch.
Oh my goodness, what is happening in this football club?
This guy's played like 4 games this whole season
I
and
know,
just kept
right?
coming off injured.
Big Yok. Yeah.
What was it?
Sun shining directly into my eye.
Oh, shame. I thought like that serious. You were looking at your phone. I thought you got like a text message that was like upsetting you or something. Crazy.
Did you check on him?
Yeah. He could. It said time skip, but it said like pretty much stop time for 0.1 seconds, and then he gets stronger. And I don't know. It didn't say how long it goes to. But yeah, stopping time for 0.1 seconds and stopping time for however long Dio could stop time for is not the same thing.
I don't think Dio could stop time indefinitely either, though.
But I mean,
longer than 0.1 seconds.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Long enough to sneak up behind Holmes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he had enough time to stand up and walk behind Holmes.
He might have been rapid when he did it.
Hey, that's the same as a vampire. You know what I'm saying?
He's
It's quick.
He stops time and he's quick.
He's still a vampire, man. Yeah.
And he's got the Jonathan Joestar's body, so I'm sure he was tough. He was a tough dude.
I'm pretty sure Dio's original body was just as strong as.
Probably, yeah.
Nah. The whole thing was Dio was quick. Don't you remember when they were playing rugby?
Yeah,
Dio was
yeah.
quick and
so he should be slower now then.
But Jonathan's not slow.
But he should be slower. If Dio's original body was quick and Jonathan's body was strong,
Yeah.
then he should be slower now.
But maybe the vampire like has infused in and just become
Made him strong and quick.
Yeah.
So he's gone from Super Vegeta to Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, anything else on this part of JoJo? These few episodes.
I guess who was your favorite villain, Cam? Because we both said Darby probably was ours.
For sure.
Probably would be Darby if I had watched those episodes. But of the episodes I actually watched, I think probably as much as I hated him at the end, but Anubis, I think that was pretty good.
That was good, man.
Anubis was good.
A little bit of swordplay as well. I like a good bit of swordplay.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the woman as well. She had her one was very good. I like the magnetized one.
I think her power was. The character was whatever, but I think the power was really good.
Yeah, the power was good.
She was just running around.
Yeah, just kind of just there. Yeah.
After she magnetized them, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's very interesting the different stand users and how their powers kind of work. Because even like with the blind guy, how far away he was sat.
Yeah.
And like he was just like
you can just hear them just from miles away. And that's one thing, yeah, because all the stand users are pretty like different between them. There's none that we've seen so far that are like, oh, he's got the exact same stand, or like it sounds very similar to one we saw earlier or something. Everything's very, very different.
Yeah.
I feel like the main guys have the most similar stands. Like they all just have guys who have different powers.
Yeah.
I mean, Hermit Purple's not.
No, apart from him.
Yeah, like Avdol and Jotaro are both just big beefy stands. Yeah. Avdol shoots fire and Jotaro just punches.
Yeah, but I think Jotaro's one has got like obviously the heightened senses.
Yeah.
Avdol obviously shoots fire. Polyrevs is a fencer. Yeah. Like, and then Kakuri's got like the long range snaky one that can like slink off and fire like, beams and stuff. Yeah. Compared to other people, the villains,
they're the only ones who have like just guys.
My man's got the kid has got a book as a stand. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I hear you.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like none of the others really have a person as a stand.
Yeah, they just have like a power that
they have a power from their stand.
Enyaba did like her. She kind of like
she had like the death thing that would like
like the Grim Reaper sort of thing. Yeah.
And
control you.
My man Darby, who was pulling out the souls.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I think he said it's just easier after someone's lost gambling. So presumably he would have been able to do it
some other way.
But he just said it's easier after you crash their spirit and then get gambling to do it.
Because he's already a gambler or something, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel, but it's funny because I feel like Cam, you'll see this in the next parts, but I feel like the powers get less distinctive. It's a bit of a spoiler, I guess, but I feel like in the next few parts, like the way how stands kind of work gets less wild, I think.
Yeah,
but there's other wild stuff about the show in general, but I think
I can't remember I'm just looking at the next, but I can't remember them too much. Other than a certain one, which I'm very hyped for.
in the
next batch of episodes. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the next batch of episodes. I'm talking about the.
Oh, you mean the next?
parts.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean the next batch of episodes.
No, I can't remember what happens in the next batch either. I know there's obviously one.
Yeah.
The same one I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That I'm very guessed for. The next 10 out of 10 episodes are coming. I would just say that's what I would say. But but I mean, the next part 4, part 5, part 6. Like I feel like the stands become more like beefy people.
Yeah, true.
Throwing fists a little bit, but anyway, we'll see. I could be misremembering to be.
I think
you're right.
Giorno or
No, it's
Josuke Higashita.
Yeah, I think the ones that I know the least about are Josuke. I don't know anything about Josuke. I didn't even know
he's so low-key.
Yeah, he's the one the name that I had not heard.
Yeah,
until like YouTube we started talking about him. And then obviously Jolene because she's the most recent one.
Yeah,
and then Giorno. And
I've
heard that guy's name too much.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the Josuke series is just so different from the rest of them. So it's like
it's quite a left turn.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I watched it, I was like, "Rah, this is like a little bit of whiplash."
Yeah,
it's very much a left turn. Like,
but it's a good left turn or a bad left turn.
Well, it's for you to decide.
Yeah,
and that's what I said. I'll see if it's a good or bad.
Yeah. But like, I remember being like, "Rah, how is this the same show?" Like, because I feel like it's even more of a left turn than going from Hammonds to Stand. Like, I feel like even though the power system has changed entirely, it still feels like the same show and a continuation of everything that's happened. I feel like going from Stardust Crusaders to Unbreakable Diamond. No, Golden Wind is Giorno, right?
Yeah.
Then yes, Unbreakable Diamond or something like that. From Stardust Crusaders to Unbreakable Diamond is like very much a left turn, and I feel like people just don't like this season as much, so they probably don't talk about it as much.
Yeah, but it's good. In my opinion, I liked it as well. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It's a bit different, and it gives us Rohan Kashibe, who gave us the
spin-off, which was also sick.
That's just jokes. I'm thinking of the episode and the spin-off.
Yeah,
it's funny. We're gonna watch that as well. Also, when we look at how many episodes part 4 has, we'll either add on Rohan Kashibe as well, or we'll do a specific one. But I think it's quite short, so probably ideally we'll just add it on to.
Do you not remember when we were talking about best dressed like anime characters, and then you were bringing up JoJo's characters?
Yeah.
What season did you not say was? What part was
Golden Wind?
It was Golden Wind that we were talking about mostly.
One?
Yeah.
Giorno.
Okay.
Them man put shit on. He put shit on.
But even like Jotaro, even though it's like a school uniform, he's got the suit on, the hat with the hair coming out the back of it. Like
the school uniform is crazy though when you think about it. Like, but yeah, even like I'm like, how? Yeah, wearing that to school is crazy. But even all of them are kind of like fashionable, like in the sense. Like Polnareff, like he's jacked, he's beefy. So he's like, I know I got the arms, so I'm wearing the tank top. You know what I'm saying?
Showing.
Boom. Abdul got a big coat. Like them like Jojo's the whole way through. Like everyone's clean. Even Dio when he jumps out of the cage in his little school uniform, out of carriage in the school uniform, when he's a youth, had it on. So yeah, I think just consistently through Jojo's is like people are fashionable. Saliba's he's doing a lot. The past wasn't it? But
yeah.
He's doing a lot. But yeah, who would you guys say was your least favorite villain of this thing? This part, the last few episodes. I think I'm just gonna fuck that kid, man. Mindata, whatever his name was.
Mondata.
Zenyatta
and Mondata.
Yeah, I'm sick of him.
I think it's got to be. I'm trying to think if there's any other worse ones, but I think it has to be that one. That kid's annoying.
Yeah.
And just the episodes in general weren't that good.
I didn't like the guy who made Polnareff young.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. A bit of a dick. But I think that just made him villainous. I feel like the kid was just annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, my predictions are never wrong.
I feel like the kid didn't do anything. I feel like the people who he's with are the dumb ones.
Yeah, the kid just tells them what to do.
Yeah.
The book says do this, you have to do it. And
they just fail because they're stupid.
Why are they looking so nervy, blood? They're so nervous. Arsenal won.
Only 1-0 up. They know. They're like, oh, 1-0 what's coming now. Second half's gonna come.
No, it's 1-0. 30 also.
Yeah.
1-0.
This Arsenal don't keep clean sheets anymore, so it's like 1-0 is a dangerous score.
Yeah.
Man took that throw in from about 10 yards.
Well, yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, ref, blow the whistle and send him back.
All right, gonna go down.
Yeah. Any other points that anyone wants to raise over these last few things, or anything about the entire thing that we've seen so far, all 37 episodes that we've seen so far in this part?
It's too long.
It's too long.
Too long. Wrap it up.
Bro, look at One Piece. They've been on a journey to find a One Piece for 1,000 episodes, and you're
that's
like,
way too long.
and you're like 35 episodes. Wrap it up.
This is what shows used to be like this. They used to be like 24 episodes minimum, and then you get like 40 episodes, 60 episodes. We need this. We need this back.
Wrap it up is so funny. I feel like they could have dragged it on more because, like, literally, like it's a Shonen Jump, like long running series type situation. They could have had like them get to Cairo and Dio just fuck off to some other part of the world, and it just starts again, and it just villain of the week. Boom, boom, boom.
I feel like if it wasn't villain of the week, then it'd be the length is fine. But because it's a new character every 1 or every 2 episodes, a new villain even like that they're fighting against, it just
But it's like Pokemon and these kind of shows. Like,
yeah, but these are like
Pokemon,
kids shows. You know,
Yeah.
this is more
too mature.
yeah. Like when I'm watching the kids show, I'm like I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because it feels right.
Right.
But with this, it could be short, and I would be a lot happier.
Was it just have less villains?
Yeah, just less villains, like because they come around and they're instantly gone.
I mean, Ho-Ho's been around for a minute.
Yeah,
He was in 2 episodes and then in
left
2 more
and came
episodes. Like
He was in a few. He was in,
He was in a
two.
few more,
He was
'cause
in
he-
2 episodes. Then he was in the Enyaba episodes,
Yeah.
and then he was in this one. He's been the most consistent.
when was he? Where was he in the Anyaba episode?
he came to the hotel and she knocked him out or something.
Oh
and
yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And he was like, "Polnareff, don't leave me."
yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
She put a hole in him.
Yeah, I feel like it feels like it's dragging because it doesn't feel like them as much as they are making progress because they're getting closer and closer in terms of like the country, and then now they're in Cairo and whatever. But yeah, it just feels like it's dragging because they're just getting slowed down by a new villain every episode, and it's just
That's the Shonen Jump manual, though, isn't it? Like you want the series to go on as long as possible, and if people are buying it, then you keep writing it. You know.
mm-hmm.
So that's what it is. That's what I've always said is my problem with like Shonen Jump and just general manga stuff anyway that's released in magazines, because like I feel like I've always said it, I feel like the writers don't have they have a story in mind, but generally speaking they're just incentivized to just drag their feet with it. Like as long as they're selling and it's being bought and they're in a good position, they just have incentive to just drag. Like it's even good like when like obviously My Heroes ended and Demon Slayer apparently it was wrapped up very like quickly and whatnot. Like you have to almost salute those mangaka for even doing that, because it's like you probably could have just kept
milk this for everything.
Milk this for 30 years like my man Oda's been doing. So
joke, man.
yeah. Or your Hunter x Hunter guy, just be like, when you get bored of it, instead of don't end the series, just be like, I need to take a break, my back. My back.
Bro, his like that show or manga would be short, like
Yeah.
the other ones. Like, I mean, actually, no, I don't think so. I think it could be a One Piece one.
I'm saying though,
if he
yeah.
get right, like if he never stopped, we could be 1,000 chapters deep and nowhere near to the end.
You'd probably love it as well.
I would love it. Keep writing, bro. Keep writing. Like, get God to be like 50 years old and then wrap it up.
Jokes. I don't know. I heard the other day that he's married to another mangaka as well, like who wrote what's that show? The show with the 2 characters the 2 women characters that have the same name. I don't think we've even seen it, like the manga. Sorry, I don't think it's probably not one that we've ever watched. But it's like on one of them, and they're like 2. They got different personalities, but they have the same name, and then they become friends. I don't Don't worry.
Does not.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell at all.
It's one of them It's one of them like classic ones. I feel like if I put it on screen, if I could remember the name,
It's got an anime as well.
It's anime as well. Yeah, it's like big. That's what I'm saying. I was surprised that they're like a power couple in the manga anime world because he's obviously Hunter x Hunter and whatever else he's done, and she's that show that I can't remember, or that series. Yeah, it's one of those ones where like if I put it on, you would recognize it because the art style is like distinct as well. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, anything else before we move on to the watch list?
She's Sailor Moon.
Oh, she's Sailor Moon, but there's something else that she does as well. I'm sure.
Sailor Moon. That's what you should.
I forgot about the Sailor Moon. There's something else I'm thinking of. I forgot about Sailor Moon. Yeah. Well, yeah, Hunter x Hunter Sailor Moon is already.
Yeah, that is already
but-
big time. Sailor Moon. I think it's just Sailor Moon.
Nah, surely not. I could be mistaken there.
I was gonna say they need to bring back Kakyoin soon.
Yeah?
He's injured. He's
blind.
yeah.
Blind. Yeah.
I know, but they could. Yeah, whatever. He's healed now.
He hasn't got the ears like the other guy yet. He's a train. He's getting the gym.
I must be mixing her up. Yeah, she's just Sailor Moon, but yeah.
But that's
still
still
a power
a
couple.
big power couple.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Kakyoin's a gangster, but he's injured, man. You gotta let him rest. Avdol came back too quickly, and now look at what's happened to him. He's having to fight, get magnetized to Jojo and hump Jojo and
Oh my days.
Joseph. All sorts.
Yeah. He's lucky he's missing out on this mess. And also Kakyoin, I feel like if they were gambling with Darby and they had Kakyoin on side, it would be too easy for them. Because Kakyoin, I feel like he's the brains of the
He is,
organization,
yeah.
isn't it? Like I feel like he would have had strategy to beat him, and that's why that's why I want him here.
Yeah, I like him not being there is making me realize that I actually really like the character. Like,
Yeah, no, he's the brains of the organization. Yeah, I think he comes back soon though. Don't worry, he'll be there. He'll be there before the end of the show.
He'll be back at some point. Tottenham won.
Boo. Are they out of the relegation zone?
Nah, West Ham won as well.
Oh, okay.
So still in there.
love it. Come on, West Ham. Keep it up. It will be so funny to see Tottenham get relegated. I'm still not confident it will happen.
I don't think it will happen either, but it would just be hilarious.
What's the points?
They're on 36. They're on 34. West Ham are 36 and Forest are 39.
I think Forest will be safe.
Yeah, they used to say 40 points was the safe zone, but
I just think I think it's whether West Ham have been in good form recently. From
they've picked up since they're like, okay, we can stay up and Tottenham will get relegated sort of thing. So they kind of picked up a lot.
Yeah, so I think realistically speaking, like I'm like these are two clubs with giant stadiums,
Massive stadiums, like
I'm just deep in it. Like I was like, yeah, Tottenham would be funny to have that giant stadium in the Championship.
Literally.
But then I was like, wait, West Ham's got the Olympic Stadium as well. That they could barely sell out in the Prem.
Yeah.
Like or no, not even barely sell out. They don't sell it.
they don't set out in the Prem.
So the Championship, they're gonna have to go and just play in Leighton Orient's ground. Just rent their stadium out and just
Imagine just do concerts and then rent it out.
do concerts and then just borrow Leighton Orient, like Brisbane Road I think it's called.
Yeah.
Let's go do that. Or Millwall. Nah, Millwall
never allow that.
Never, not to West Ham.
Yeah, no shout. That would be crazy.
Could you imagine?
If AC Milan and Inter Milan could open the San Siro together, they can.
I mean that's tradition, isn't it?
Yeah,
They've
true.
shared that forever.
Yeah.
And that's part of the rivalry. We share the same home, but we hate you.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Millwall and West Ham, and I don't.
You're not stepping into our home. No chance.
No chance. Like the Millwall fans were right. If the ownership ever came into that agreement,
That'd be
Millwall
madness.
fans would riot. They're coming up as well, aren't they?
I think there's a chance. Yeah, they're pushing.
Millwall. I know you saw there was a controversy because I think one school put their badge
On the KKK member. Yeah. They like we did say this is not us. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, all right then, whatever you say, you guys.
Literally.
But yeah, they have that reputation. They just really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, set piece again. Ole, ole.
Six short corners, one in games 1 to 33, and now we've done 3 today. I don't know why we don't take corners anymore properly. Like,
Because Madueke is not Saka. That's literally.
Yeah.
If you, the last game against City,
yeah,
Madueke's corners were horrible.
yeah, fair. What is it? Odegaard used to take them as well, but his is horrible too, probably. So it's like when Saka's back, we'll start taking corners again.
Yeah, and I think we just haven't had any on Rice's side.
Yeah.
Because Rice will put it in for sure.
Yeah.
But this, like, every single corner has been the same thing: pass it, short pass, and then find Eze on the outside.
Yeah.
And for him to shoot.
Then goal on that one. I'm surprised they didn't like close him down quicker, considering they've done it twice before.
Yeah.
First one messed up. Obviously, the pass was going to Eze. Second one, he got a shot off, and then this one he scored.
Yeah. Hey man. Yeah, I would have been like, hey, they've done this 3 times.
Literally.
Let's pay attention. Someone
mark
man
Eze,
mark him.
yeah.
Someone man mark him. Get one of them. No, actually, let me not say that. I was about to reference something crazy. Let me not say that on the recording. Yeah. But anyway, the watch list.
The watch list.
I'll go first. I haven't really watched much, but obviously as we discussed, Jojo'S, been watching that. Went to cinema yesterday and watched Michael Jackson film.
Oh, how was that?
It was actually decent, to be fair. It was quite good. The guy who played him was a bit annoying, but he did well. He did well enough as the part.
Yeah.
It's got Coleman Domingo in it as his dad. He's a good actor.
Mm-hmm.
I like Coleman Domingo. How you pronounce his name, but yeah, it was actually decent. I'd recommend watching it. Like, I wouldn't say you need to go cinema tomorrow and watch it. Like, oh my god, you must watch it. But if you see it on Netflix or something, I would say whack it on. It's a decent film.
Were people dancing afterwards?
No, thank God.
Thank God.
I saw clips on Instagram of people, on Twitter, people dancing in the stage and at the front end. So I'm like, oh my God. I was moaning about Minecraft last time. People doing this thing, I would have been like, nah, cinema, I'm done with it now. Cancel my membership.
But it's at the end, the credits are rolling, like, just let them skank out. Woo! And like kick their legs off and do a little
nah, man. Just quietly leave, smile and wave and leave. But it was busy though. Like, I haven't been to cinema that busy in a long time. Like, it was like,
it's quite new, isn't it?
Yeah, it came out I think on Wednesday or something. Yeah, so I guess it's the first kind of Friday evening one. But it was. I was so surprised because nothing we've been to, even when we've been to things that have come out quickly, that this was the first one that's like just mad busy. But yeah, it was good. I would recommend it. And then besides that, I started watching Euphoria again because the new season's come out, so I have to refresh my memory. So watched first few episodes of that, and then watched Rooster Fighter. They've got the anime for that now.
Oh my God!
So watched the first episode.
Oh my God!
Which is because obviously I read the first manga, read the first couple mangas to be fair, and so just watching it animated. The animation is not the best; it's kind of CGI, but it's decent. It's decent enough.
Such a dumb concept. Well, not dumb, but it's so silly.
It is so stupid.
When we saw it like just in Forbidden Planet, wherever we first saw it, it's like, what is this?
It's so stupid, but it's like it's just one of them fun watches that's like not take it too seriously.
True,
It's decent. It's decent. It's not nothing amazing. I think that's about it. To be fair, I think that's it for me.
Yeah, literally me. Like, other than Jojo's, just probably the Ultimatum season 2. Watch that.
Temptation Island. I was saying they got a new Ultimatum now as well.
I've done that like so many times talking to people. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm watching the Ultimatum, and they're like, oh, is there a new season of that? And I'm like, yeah. And then like, I'm like, no, sorry, I mean Temptation Island, new season of Temptation Island. Yeah, I finished it. Yeah, one of the guys moves mad on it for sure.
Oh, okay.
It's. I think the previous season was probably better, but the season was alright. The season was definitely alright. And yeah, I just enjoy just watching people ruin their lives.
You like the chaos?
Yeah, for some reason. You've never watched like a whole season of something like that, have you? Temptation Island, The Ultimatum, any of these?
Nope.
Man, we just come on. Me and Bez come in here and talk about it. Just like, I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
You don't want to see people throw their partners away and ruin their lives. No?
I hate people doing things I deem dumb. Like, I hate watching people do dumb shit.
It's not really, the thing is, like, a lot of times, it's dumb, but it's dumb, but you understand it. Like I feel like there's very few moments where I see someone do something and I'm like, that's not even understandable.
I feel like signing up to the show in the first place is dumb enough.
That's true. That's very true.
We don't see that bit.
We don't see that bit, and that is very true. And like I said, like the things are dumb, but I'm like, it's understandable. So it's not anyone doing anything that I'm like, rah, like how, why, how, da, da, da. It's more like you shouldn't do that. That's a very stupid thing to do. But I see how you ended up here in this situation. Like, but yeah, it's yeah, it was a bit of a messy season still. Anyway, like loads of tears. So.
I still need to get to that one. I have someone watched it yet. I need to get to it.
You done, yeah?
Yeah, that was it, I think.
Cool. So obviously you've been watching Jojo's. Finished the new season of Scrubs.
Oh, yeah. What did you think of that?
I think it was very good. I really enjoyed it. Compared to how much I didn't like the old thing, I really enjoyed this. I was kind of like legitimately sad when it was like, there's only eight episodes.
Yeah, 8 or 9 episodes.
I'm like, why is it so short, man? Give it a 24. Just give it a calm 24 and be done with it, man.
They're too old now, man. They can't do all that. They're too old now. They can't do all that.
I mean, I doubt it's because they're too old.
I know,
It's the new format, isn't it? It's just we don't do more than 8 episodes a season.
It's so annoying. And then I finished Invincible as well. The new season of Invincible's done. That was good. I'm interested to see what they do next season because the way that the last episode ended was interesting.
Buy the comic. Buy the comic.
I don't think it's following what the comics.
Was it not?
I don't know for sure, but I don't think so. I know people were annoyed by because one of the new characters in this season was male in the comics, but he's female. They're female in the show, and people were super pissed.
People are so dramatic.
I know. I was like, I don't care. I've not read the comic. Apparently, the character was also weaker than they were in the comics, and I'm like, well, whatever. Is what it is. I feel like everyone's weak in this thing, apart from the evil characters. Everyone's weak as hell.
I've seen people upset about the goriness of it as well because I think there was a clip of I saw a picture like side by side where in the comics like Mark has been like completely battered, like his eyes like hanging off, like his skin's all like gone, and then in the actual thing he just got a couple scratches and he's flying away from the person that's like fighting him or something.
There was an episode have you been watching it?
Not yet, no, not this season.
There was an episode this season when my guy was, I don't know how he didn't die, like he should have been dead. Like
it's always like that. Like, how is he surviving this? Like, you just get absolutely.
This one was worse.
Okay.
This one was like, I mean, I can't talk on it.
Don't say too much.
Have you watched the last season? You haven't.
Yes, like season 1.
Season 1 season.
Well, you know who he fights at the end of last season.
Yeah.
Obviously, that guy he doesn't like whatever.
Yeah.
He fights him again this season.
Okay.
And they go at it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, so obviously I finished that. Obviously been watching The Boys as well, which is probably got like 2 episodes left.
I forget that's even rolling.
Yeah, same. I keep meaning to watch it and I'll come back to it. I haven't been seeing good stuff about it though. I feel like people are saying
it's not been a great season.
Okay.
It's been like all right. Like nothing's really happened really.
It's final season, man. They got to finish it off good.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's saying. Was like the last episodes.
The episodes haven't all dropped yet.
No.
Okay, I'll wait till this.
I think they dropped the first 2 initially, or first 3. And then they've been doing weekly. I also watched. Do you remember when I was talking about that show Jury Duty?
Yeah.
Where they did another season of that where they're on a company retreat.
I saw that pop up. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's one guy who thinks he's joining as a temp worker at a company who's going on their yearly company retreat, and he's meant to just be like the temp assistant for that company retreat. But they're not actually a real company. It's just a bunch of actors doing everything. Yeah. Which it was a very good season of that show as well. I'd say both seasons are worth watching if you feel like giving the time.
What's it on again? Is it Amazon or Netflix?
It's on Amazon. Yeah,
Amazon. Yeah.
That goal was 0.0 XG.
No, that's how. Well, that's probably less because that's all our chances. Yeah.
All right, that's low, man.
Low. Shouldn't have been scoring. It was through a lot of people.
I'm saying I would give that higher.
You give it higher. They're saying, he shouldn't have scored it.
The thing is, I know that they don't take the player into account, but I'm like, Eze outside the box.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah, XG is a bit of a
weird one.
Yeah, a bit of a silly stat sometimes. Because if Gyökeres was in that position and Eze's in that position, there's 2 different XGs for both of them. But
Yeah. I mean, Jokeres is 1. Eze might be.
alright, if Odegaard's in that position
0.75,
and Eze's in that position,
Big Jock is 1. In fact, 2. It's probably 2.
He's got 2 more chances of scoring than anyone else.
Yeah. Like, it's 1 shot, but you expect him to score twice. Somehow.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Everyone does this huddle now. It's so dumb. Like, just talk in the dressing room and come out to the pitch, man.
Yeah, literally. Like, what's it called? For the FA Cup, the Arsenal boys specifically walked over, not the FA Cup, the City game the other day. They were like, no, it was the City game. It was the last away game, sorry.
Yeah.
I saw them specifically pointing to where the Arsenal fans were and walk towards them to do huddle near them. And I was like, what is happening?
So performative.
Yeah.
Do you see when the Chelsea players were doing it around the centre circle and the referee was in the middle?
Was in the middle, yeah. I was like, what are you guys doing?
What is going on here?
Yeah, crazy.
Um,
It's so funny.
What?
Oh, I don't know what's happening. So funny, all this talk of dark hearts. That sort of stuff. That's the real dark hearts.
Yeah.
Sorry, but anyway, go on, Cam.
and my the show I watch to go to sleep right now is Collective Football. So I'm watching that.
Gangster
The
show.
breath of a Killian.
I won't lie, I mean, the show's
It's a bad rewatch.
It's a bad show.
No. I've rewatched it before. It's definitely not good.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, like, they reuse animations and stuff during the main
so many
matches.
times.
But when Rocket's in the cube thing doing that,
Oh,
that's
baller.
some of the best animated football I've ever seen. I'm literally watching it. I'm like, this is actually really sick. It's like, I would say it's better than Blue Lock in terms of that.
It's better than Blue
in terms of the animation of the actual what they're doing with the ball.
Yeah.
Like they went hard on this. Considering
He's doing skills and stuff, isn't it?
yeah, considering like what they do on the pitch, where it's just they reusing the same animation. It's just kick the ball and run and whatever,
Yeah.
jump up and try and get it.
Was it Jock does the...
What the animators did in that cube, I don't know, man. They went hard.
Literally, the cube stuff is what got me interested in the show because I can't remember. Obviously, I wasn't watching it like as a kid. I just remember being at someone's house or whatever, and it was on the TV, and like it was just a scene of Rocket in the cube, and I was like, "Yo, where's this show, lads?"
Street football.
Yeah, I was like, "This is gangster," and then whoever's house it was like, "Yeah, this is Galactic Football." I was like, sick. So it
And they
got me
don't
interested.
use no animations for the cube either. I'm like, yeah, no, they decided to go hard for this only for some reason. But yeah.
When we went against the like reptile one, that was sick.
Yeah, I feel like every single match in the cube it's heat. It's really good. Yeah, other than that, the show is garbage.
I like it, but yeah, it's such a bad rewatch because you just realize how much they repeat and stuff like that. Like the same shot, like Tia does her floated, like spin in the air, volley. What's his name? The goalkeeper's name? Ahito. Yeah, he does the same save where he's sleeping, just catches it on his side. Like,
Yeah.
Whenever I think of Galactic Football, I just remember can't remember their names, but the red guy,
Jock,
Jock, and the black guy,
Rocket.
not the black guy, the black head,
Micro
guy,
Ice.
Yeah.
just what's it called, fighting over the girl,
Yeah.
by just bodying this one team, like and they score like 6 each or something. It's like, I just remember being like, rah. These two are just out here competing and just being the opponent of that team. You're like, oh my goodness, what a terrible day.
Yeah, you picked the wrong day to play against them.
Literally.
They're fired up. They have a reason to win now.
and she didn't like
She
Micro
didn't
Ice in
like
the
him at
slightest.
all.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. She was not interested in my man.
But yeah, that's me.
What was what was I can't remember what I was gonna say now. It was more about Galactic Football. I can't remember what I was gonna say. It was nah, it's gone.
Look at that. Well won your careers, man. My striker.
Let's see if he gets on the end of it now. Come on, lad.
No, they're not crossing the ball. Arsenal, you crazy. Nah,
Back to defender, back to Raya.
Back to Raya in a minute.
Start again.
Yeah. Like your striker wins the ball, holds it up, and then you pass it back to Raya for sure. That's the sensible thing to do.
King Capier's got so much space at the back post.
Okay, sounds like we're done. So yeah, you said he had all the space.
Yeah, they had to find him.
He got there in the end. Anyway.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, Saliba. Well done. Good recovery. We will be watching the final episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3, Stardust Crusaders. I think it's 11 episodes now.
Yeah, 11.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can catch us back here in 2 weeks' time, where we'll give our full and final review of Part 3. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Same.
So yeah, for another 2 weeks, we'll be out of here. Peace.
The 5 Letters Podcast.